What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Animal today, a fox, a native creature to my country, the red fox. I have a love-hate relationship with these creatures. They're so cool, but I have chickens. And the old foxes have taken a couple of my chickens, but they're like really cool to look at from far away. I'm on a landscape page. Use a pencil, use an eraser, hit pause if we go too fast. I have drawn a fox before, but I wanted to do more of a full body. So we're going to go with the head up here, right? So center point here, we're going to come up. Might have to zoom in because his head's quite small. And hit pause if I move too fast. So we're going to start with those big cool eyes. Big curved line, right? And you want it to be kind of spiky at the front. Goes around the back here. A little spike back here as well. And then golden brown circles for the iris. And we'll go black around. And then a very cat-like eye. Okay, and a good thing to do with the animal ones is add sort of some hatching around the top. You can do this with any drawing, but I, for some reason, enjoy it more when I'm doing animal drawings. And like a little dab of white paint or like a highlight drawn in, you know, like a little circle, and you color like orange around that, or brown. Just brings it to life a bit more for some reason with the animal ones. So there's a bit of detail around the eyes now. So this like spikes this way. So there could be like some hair back here. And these creatures tend to have these sort of eyebrow whisker things. Like that, and then like a bit of an eyelid, an eyebrow here, and they get quite hairy down there. Just a little extra thing with some texture on it. Brings the eye to life a bit. So we'll do this over the other side, and the eyes are fairly close together. You're about an eye width over, I'd say. You'd fit an eye pretty easily, right? And you curve that over again. Bit of a spike. And a spike at the back. And you want to add circle and then color black. And then that sharp iris. Hatching. Just puts a shadow under the eyelid. And then we'll go with these eyebrow and eyelid shapes again. So again, this sort of pointy one here. Okay. So the snout is kind of down here, and it's about the same distance you've got between the eyes, right? So between the pupils, you want to come down that much. So you got like an even triangle either side, right? So to the nose, to like the middle of the nose. And he's got a small little sort of dog-like nose. So here to here, right, you can even measure it, right? You know, you can even go, if you want it to be like super accurate, it's about 5 on mine, and the 5 will bring you kind of to the middle of his nose, right? So the central point, right? So that's about 5, that's about 5, and that's about 5. So it's even, right? Of course, if your page is smaller, that measurement would be different, but you just want them to be about the same to there. And then we'll just do the top. It's like a letter T sort of thing, but it's curvy. And then we'll just go down. So. And then we'll add those dog-like nostrils. Like a line over the top there. Then fox's mouth curves out this way, goes around, kind of like it's similar to a cat nearly. You got a little chin. Shadow in there. And then there's some snout area. And then the nose. So all this white fur here and then orange over that way. So to give it that foxy look, bring some hair out here. And this will start to go this direction, up the head. All up here then. Of course we have that white section of fur just coming down the cheek here. Right, so fox's ears are real big. Coming around here, down into this area. And then we can see just like the top of the head, a little furry here. And they've got like usually like a black tipped ear sort of. Some lines along the side. And there is more detail inside the ear, but we'll just get this in first. Right, Right, so a little extra skin tag or something in here. A little extra fold. And then there's like loads of fur, basically. It's like nearly completely covered with fur. It's like, this is like all hair inside. And like all furry. And then like super dark shadows in there. Right, and I might just color this black inside just to show where that is. Right, so that's just like a super dark area. And then we'll go on this side too. Same sort of thing, right? Okay, so like all that's like individual hair and stuff. So that's kind of his head. So we'll go down and do the super furry neck. So it's like his head and his neck are like kind of joined, like very furry. And we've got that white section as well. So we'll go maybe this way first. So adding just like fur and texture and stuff to all this. And then like the side of the head. The body then, so it joins like his body. And his back, like real furry back here. Right, so this is like his belly line, right? And then we got like more sort of fur. Right, and this is his front paw. Very thin leg. Okay, front paw, the other one beside it, but it's like it's got some like fur meeting it first, and then this is like an elbow section. So then this paw goes down there, and his like furry tail comes across this one, so you can't like see the whole thing. So we're gonna like go this way. Okay. So he's kind of like hunkered over, and we'll go for the back on the hind leg, kind of hidden in here. Okay. And then the tail is gonna like, so we got like a furry section out here. It's like the tail sort of comes out and around. So we'll go very furry, sort of the back end of the tail. Right, and then it comes, swoops out, and then comes out around here. And it has a yellow white tip where it meets the orange, and that sort of goes around his body that way. Okay, so kind of far, right, and then toes. Real square. Like a little nail at the front every now and then. And then we can just see like his knee or something, belly back here. I think, and another sort of paw sort of sitting on the ground. That's like his knee, I think. Okay, how's that look? Yeah, not bad. Definitely a fox. And of course you can color or shade. Whiskers, actually. They have whiskers. Okay. And that's like his knee kind of curves up, so he's like standing, but hard to make out that back leg. Thanks for watching. Hope it's helpful. See you in the next one. Bye.